Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey there, cruel cats and cretins, and welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown, hosted by me, your ever-loving horned red fuzzball, Cliff, doing what I always do around here at the Erie Cinematary, and that's getting things ready for tonight's big show with the Mummy and the Monkey, yeah. So let's get things cooking with this little ditty, and I'll see you on the flip, or my name ain't Cliff. Hacha!
Gee, I'm glad you stayed all night, Bobby. Don't you like the cereal? Oh, yeah. But it's a little mushy. It's not crisp like the kind my breakfast pals serve Dad and me at home. Your breakfast pals? Sure, they come every morning as soon as I whistle. What? I'm Snap. I'm Crackle. I'm Pop. At your service, Bobby.
Oh, yeah? Hey, gang, these guys is muscling in. Let's get them. Come on, Mushy.
Hey, let's go, Sobby. These Rice Krispies are swell. Look, they float. Sure, and they're so crisp, it's noisy. Hear it? Crisp to the last spoonful.
Let us face, without panic, the reality of our times, the fact that atom bombs may someday be dropped on our cities, and let us prepare for survival, understanding the weapon that threatens us. An atom bomb destroys or injures in three ways: by blast, heat, and radioactivity. The blast of an atom bomb is its most important destructive agent. In Japan, whole buildings were flattened by its force. However, many buildings of sturdy construction, even though close to the explosion, remained standing. The principal dangers of blast are flying glass and debris, the fires it may start, and the danger of being crushed in collapsing buildings. The atom bomb destroys by heat. People caught in the open as far as 2 miles away suffered flash burns. Yet, protection could have been easily achieved. Here, a bridge post and rail shielded the surface behind it. Any solid material afforded similar protection. The third weapon of the bomb is radioactivity, thrown off at the instant of explosion. However, the majority of people exposed to radiation recovered completely, including a large percentage of those who suffered serious radiation sickness. Today, they lead normal lives. They bear children. Their children are normal. These, then, are the weapons of the atom bomb that we must protect against: blast, heat, and radioactivity. Our cities are prime targets for atomic attack, but mass evacuation would be disastrous. An enemy would like nothing better than to have us leave our cities empty and unproductive. If an emergency should come, our factories will be battle stations. Production must go on if we are to win. Our offices and homes will also be posts of duty, not to be deserted. With the knowledge of the first atomic explosions to guide us, our chances for survival will be far better than those of the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, if we act on our knowledge and are prepared. The first job is to look over your own home for shelter possibilities. If you live in a private home that is well built, the cellar is the safest place to be. The lower you get, the more barriers there are likely to be against blast, heat, and radioactivity. Select the basement wall nearest the probable target area of your city. If the house is blown over, it will most likely fall away from this wall. If you have a workbench or strong table big enough to get under, move it into your shelter area near a wall or strong supporting column. If the time comes when you actually have to take shelter, lie under the table. If you live in a home that has no basement, choose a shelter area without windows on the ground floor. An interior hallway is probably best. In time of emergency, the shelter area should be cleared of mirrors and other objects that might cause injury. If you live in an apartment house, rules for taking shelter will be posted in your building. Learn them. Also, learn the location of public shelters in areas where you work or frequently visit. There are many things you can begin doing right now. Fireproof housekeeping is one, so clean up that attic. Keep waste in covered containers. Don't let trash pile up in the yard. Set aside a small supply of canned goods. They're safe from radioactivity. Have a good flashlight on hand. Electric lights may go out. Keep a first aid kit and learn how to stop bleeding. Make a habit of keeping a bottle of fresh water handy. A radio will be important for receiving vital instructions. Finally, prepare the shelter area and collect all necessary shelter equipment. In case of an actual raid or test drill, the alert will be a warbling siren blast lasting 3 minutes. Once you hear this, act fast. Pull down the shades or blinds and close the drapes against flying glass. Turn off the burners of your gas or electric stove. Disconnect any heating elements, such as electric irons, hot plates, or bathroom heaters. Close all outside doors, but leave them unlocked. Turn off the gas or oil burners. Taking shelter may be a race against time, even when you have some advance warning. But possibly, there may be no time. An attack could come without warning. The sky would suddenly light up. If a doorway is right at hand, use it. If the nearest shelter is more than a couple of steps away, fall to the ground immediately. Flying glass and debris are immediate dangers, so stay where you are until you're sure it's safe to move. If you are at home when a surprise attack occurs, crawl beneath a table if it is very near, or drop to the floor with your back to the window. The immediate danger is over in about a minute, unless the explosion occurred near the ground or water. In this case, radioactive materials are trapped in the particles of dirt or water thrown up by the explosion. When these particles fall back to Earth, they may be dangerous. So get indoors immediately after a ground-level explosion. Cover broken windows against radioactive dust with blankets or cardboard. Civil defense radiological teams, equipped with radiation survey meters, will check on contamination in any bombed area. Stay under cover until you hear officially that it is safe outside. If you have been exposed to radioactive dust, wash the exposed areas. Pay particular attention to your hair. Get all the dirt from under your fingernails. If the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki had known what we know about civil defense, thousands of lives would have been saved. Yes, the knowledge is ours, and preparation can mean survival for you. So act now. Someday your life may depend on it.
Good evening, my fellow nocturnals. I am Bonnie Bone Dust, and I will be your guide for tonight's Monster Mayhem Theater. Do not fret, for I and I alone will make sure that your experience is one that is free of pain, unless I decide it will not be. That is right. Your fate is in the hands of I, Barney Bone Dust, on tonight's Monster Mayhem Theater.
Start your day a little bit better with Post Grape Nuts Flakes. Post Grape Nuts Flakes. The Energy Flakes. Whole wheat flakes for energy. For energy. The Energy Flakes. Post Grape Nuts Flakes.
Hey group, do you follow the Mummy and the Monkey on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram? No? Well, why not? That's how you can find all the news about the happenings and going-ons for the Mummy and the Monkey. And if you're watching us on YouTube, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hacha!
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh, my God. That is huge.
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby, so let's get this party started. Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang, welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday?
Glasses okay?
Everything, your glasses and anything that rhymes with glasses is okay right now.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? I'm Grim Gordy.
And I'm Janet Decay.
And you are beholding the
Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Episode 211.
Yeah, all right. And we're definitely going to have fun tonight. I think we are anyway. I mean, that's the plan, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Now, have you noticed anything new? How's the reception tonight? We're using a brand new setup, correct?
We're using a newer camera.
Okay.
So, the setup is basically the same.
No.
We're here at the Erie Cemetery.
I meant the reception. I said we're using a new setup, reception-wise.
The reception? Oh, well, you know, I got the extra rabbit ears and I put some tin foil on it.
So I just want to see if people notice if it looks. I understand. I wasn't trying to say the set is different. I said the reception. You know. We're using a different setup, camera-wise.
Nice new camera.
See, that's what I'm trying to get some feedback on that.
Janet's looking fabulously beautiful. Thank you, John. Yeah, people are just saying hello. Dr. Ghoul is here.
Ooh.
Bone Jangler. Yeah, there's some other horror host friends
Bones is here. Great. I think
Slash is here from
right.
Slash's Graveyard Tales.
We'll get no better than that.
And we have got a fun-filled episode for you guys tonight for the first day of September 2023.
That's right. It's going to make you feel fine as wine, as loose as a gray goose, as frisky as whiskey.
Ooh, there you go. Grim's rhyming over there.
I might be overselling it, but the movie ain't that great, but it needs all the help it can get tonight, right?
And we have a prize giveaway.
We do?
Yes, I'm going to give away a skeleton.
A skeleton?
I don't know whose skeleton, but someone's skeleton.
Okay, well, skeletons are good, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to give away this skeleton to one lucky viewer at the end of the night. This is a vintage skeleton.
Awesome.
All right. Halloween's around the corner.
And how would they happen to get this skeleton if they wanted it by chance?
To have a chance at winning this real-life skeleton, all you have to do is send us an email to the Mummy and the Monkey.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, it's okay. When Grim's ready.
No, I hit it, but it's not popping up.
It's all right. So the email is themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yes.
And it sounds how it spells. themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, you can put skeleton or skeleman or real life skeleton.
Now don't make it. That's a long word to spell.
It's just skeleton. Yeah, and I will put your names in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket. The Kardashians have a big plastic bucket, and now I do too.
That's right. Anyone can with enough money, right?
Yes, totally. And they have,
They've got tons of it.
They've got plastic cans, and here's my plastic
and
can.
Nobody knows why. Anyway, so like Janet said, we have a fun. I know tonight's movie. Did we say what the movie is tonight?
No. So tonight's movie, as Pastor Puppet said earlier, has a solid 2.8 review on IMDb. The movie is Star Odyssey from 1979.
Yes, spacey movie for a spacey night. We got a full moon out, I think, right?
Yes, so there's a blue moon this week. A full moon And
Smurf pulled his pants down or something. What's a blue moon?
It's some type of special full moon. So there's a special full moon out, and I think it's a Pisces moon, some zodiac astrological stuff. So yeah, we thought let's play an outer space movie.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we have screened this before, but so if you've seen it already on our show, then lay back and take it all in. If you haven't, well, get ready for something you've never seen before. I'll tell you.
I think it's been a year or two since we've hosted it.
Yeah, and this is a movie that came out. It's an Italian movie, right?
Yes.
That's was one of the spin-off movies that because of the Star Wars craze in '77. Everyone everywhere tried to put some sort of space or related movie out, and this is one of them.
This movie wants to, they want to be Star Wars so bad, but it's just not quite the same.
I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like it. The robots in here are so bizarre, and
so much spandex.
Yeah, lots of spandex.
So much spandex.
Something for everyone in tonight's movie. Let's put it that way. Okay, but before we let you feast your eyes on that beautiful morsel of a film, the celluloid schlock, we're going to get into
the shout-outs.
That's right.
So we have some Mini Monster shout-outs. Let me get Miss Putrid Petunia, the little zombie ghoul.
That's right, and filling in for Fartword, who I usually hold, we have JJ Super Pretzel. Hey, JJ, how you doing, man?
Were those like those pretzel places in the mall back in like the 80s?
No, they might have been, but you can buy these in the store frozen. They're usually frozen, big soft dough pretzels.
Oh,
you gotta wet them a little bit, put the salt on them, and then bake them. It's a Super Pretzel.
So there's the Super Pretzel and
JJ Super Pretzel, not related to.
Is he Dynamite?
Walker, right? No relation. No, but he wouldn't mind if you rub water on him and put salt on him either. JJ Walker.
Well, I don't want to know
both like
about
the same
his
thing.
About his.
You
that
guys
sounds
are
personal.
Some weird stuff.
That sounds a little too personal there. Okay, so all right, we have a couple Mini Monsters here, and we're not necessarily a kids show. Parental discretion is advised, but we try to keep it for most ages.
That's right.
So we've got Parker and Kenton.
We didn't do the Mini Monster.
Oh yeah,
How dare you?
I'm sorry. We're gonna do the Mini Monster shout out.
JJ was so excited. All right, ready? And what? You didn't see his pretzel stick?
No, I did not.
What was all that?
Just my phone. It's all right.
That's it. And
it's no big deal.
Built like a tank, those things anymore. All right, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Mini Monsters, Mini Monsters, rah, rah, rah. Mini Monsters, here they are. And we've got new Mini Monsters, Parker and Kenton.
Hey!
So awesome. Hey guys, and then we've
Parker. Hey, Kenton.
We've got Nyla and Lucas and Christian and Layla. Hey Minis. And Emily and Noelle and Trayvon and Araya. Wow. And Xander and Willow and Morgan and Julius. Whoa. Hey, Minis.
Hi, kids. It's JJ Super Pretzel. I sound like Grandpappy on helium.
And Adrian and Sienna and Dario and Hannah. Hey, guys.
Hey.
And Penny and Atticus and Lil Kong and Violet. Whoa. Hello. And then we've got Cassandra and Carly and Isabella and Mackenzie. We can't forget them. And then Eva and Annalyn and Gabriel. And Taylor and Mac. Hey, guys. And then we've got Charlotte and Mia, a.k.a. Scoob. And Peanut and Adam. And then we've got Baby Joe. And then Lucy. And last but not least, Dimitri.
Hey, Dimitri.
All right, Super Pretzel, go fetch me a snack.
All right, Miss Petunia, you can go and watch the movie over there.
All right, Louie, don't eat that plug. All right.
And let me see here. Oh, where'd my phone go?
It's right under your seat.
Well, here,
let me see if I can reach it.
Grim is trying to reach under my seat here. Okay.
Not for your seat, under your seat.
Under the seat.
That could be dangerous too.
Okay, let's get this charged up and ready to go. All right, Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me, who be here? I see Sears, James, Dr. Ghoul, Grandpappy, Connie Cleary, John Biggins, Kirk Harrington.
It's like that Billy Joel song.
Neil House, Sacred Watermelon, Thea, Seth, Michael and Terry Shook, Ron Vickers, Daryl, the C-Tech, Ron Brunty, Greg Tominski, Bob Ferguson, Joe Trippy, KVK Music Donna, Phyllis, Dragor, Lois, Van Ciatra, Grandpappy / Graveyard Tales, Joe German, UFOs, No Joke, Government Cheese, Chuck Halley, Joe Trippy. These names are funny. Gary Dahlstrom, Toy Painter 1, Donna, Watson Family, John Johnson, Sandra, Mo Fei Chen, JB, Anani Moose, Fluff Chick, Sweet Swirl.
Hey!
Awesome, guys. There's a lot of you here.
Wow.
And Brian and Marty. Can't forget you guys. Oh, and Wiki Bobby.
Wiki Bobby. Of course, you know. He gave me a banana.
He did. You love to flaunt your banana.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get into part 1
of tonight's amazing tale from outer space, also known as Space Odyssey.
Star Odyssey.
Whatever.
Or Space Odyssey?
You tell me.
Star Odyssey.
I think it's Star Odyssey.
Star Odyssey.
And ironically, there's no stars in this movie. All right, we're going to get to part 1 of Star Odyssey right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys. Harry Scary Hangout.
I should have said the odd thing is that there's no stars in Star Odyssey. Anyway.
All right.
Here we go.
We got to continue on, Grim.
Something happening on our perimeter. An unidentified spaceship has penetrated our defenses.
Flanagan, Meyer. What's going on?
This is Unit P of Reconnaissance. Reporting the sighting of an alien vessel. A flying saucer.
Oh, really?
They're maintaining full radio silence. They don't reply to any of our signals. The velocity of their ship is much superior to my craft. I'm sending Johnson out after it in a new Hunter. That's the best we can do, sir. Let's just hope he manages to catch it.
You can try to force it to land, but if they won't, he should return to his launching module. It's possible their intentions are hostile.
Lord Tess, an indigenous space vehicle of a primitive, chemically propelled design is attempting to force us to reduce velocity.
Destroy it.
Insert central computer link into defense system circuits. Hurry. Link inserted.
Space Hunter A-74 Beta struck and disintegrated by a destructive ray impossible to identify. Alien vessel has passed outer belt perimeter defenses and is now rapidly approaching automatic inner defense ring of Earth.
What else?
Propellant energy source not yet identified. Automatic system on emergency in-tracking and aiming phase.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Alien vessel now entering K Sector 5. In 10 seconds, it will be in range of atomic cannon.
Man meets an alien race at last and greets them by disintegrating their vessel.
Atomic cannon crossfire now underway. The object has been struck.
Commander Barr. Quiet, Hollywood. You are witnessing mankind's first contact with an alien race.
Yes, and I'm ready to shake their hand. Alien vessel undamaged.
What?
And proceeding rapidly direction Earth. Atomic cannons ineffectual.
Impossible. This is red emergency all sectors. Zeta 3 ready to open up.
At that velocity, they're already beyond section Zeta 3, and they'll be drawing within range of our hyper radar any minute now, and the Earth-based artillery.
Approaching Sol 3. Atmosphere rich in oxygen. Breathable with little discomfort. magnetic and heat radiation reveals technological level approximately equivalent to the Aztec culture 18 centuries ago. Bionic radiation analysis reveals planet population to be approximately 10 billion units.
Boring.
Infrared scanners show that almost all industrial and residential structures are below ground or on the seabed. This appears to be due to the necessity of freeing the surface for agricultural use. There are in addition vast areas of both land and sea dedicated to breeding and raising lower forms of life to serve as nutriment for the higher forms.
Sol 3 is even better than I thought it was when I bought it. It seems they want to show a force. It would be extremely impolite of me to disappoint them.
They're continuing to destroy all our military bases. After they knocked out London, they started on Accra.
There are no survivors at Adelaide, and Tokyo Sub says the Okinawa base is just a junkyard.
Good evening.
What up? Oh, Holly, at last.
My name is Oliver, in case you forgot.
Oh, good for you!
No, darling. Please excuse me. I mustn't be informal. This visit is official.
Since the visiting hero is so anxious to maintain his formality, I suppose there's no use offering him a drink.
Good Lord, what's that?
It's an old house robot that Uncle built ages ago. It had a short circuit in its electronic brain, and it acts a little peculiar. Why don't you fix it, Uncle?
Oh, I could never find the time. Anyway, I've forgotten how it works. He may not speak very distinctly, but he's a superb...
Exterminate! Annihilate! Destroy!
Professor Maury.
Yes?
We're faced with disaster. 3 of our bases are already in ruins, and we're completely helpless. No doubt you've heard the latest news bulletin.
According to the official news, the situation is under control. What do you want with me?
Commander Barr has entrusted me with the most important
I know that. You already said your visit was official. So I can easily imagine what kind of heroic mission Commander Barr has entrusted you with. To persuade that old fool Maury. To help him out.
I must say your Commander Barr certainly has a nerve. After putting my uncle in prison, he still thinks he's entitled to ask his help.
Why don't you shut up? But the whole point of the matter is that there's no way I can avoid giving you the assistance you need, since I have to live on this earth myself, as does my charming niece. I'll do what I can. But on my conditions only.
No conditions, Maury. I'm not authorized to agree to conditions of any type. You can do whatever you want, but don't expect any support officially. If anyone gets burned, I'd rather that anyone was you, naturally. I don't hesitate to admit preferring your discomfort to my own.
You've had a taste of it already, Barr.
It was an unavoidable necessity, and you know it. Now, all you have to do is to tell me if you're going to help us, or if we'll have to surrender.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
That means he'll help us. Holly's done a good job.
I don't know how he manages, but he does. I burn my fingers, and he warms his hands.
I don't understand. Was there some kind of trouble between you and the commander?
Oh, it's a long story. I'll tell you one of these days. It also concerns a couple of friends of mine, Sean and Bridget, among the greatest chemists living.
Why haven't you ever mentioned they're being friends of yours? I believe they're in the penitentiary at Moonspace.
Quite. Now, somebody will have to get them out of the penitentiary, and I know just the person to do it.
Ricky Ricardo!
Don't look at me, sir. I'd have to get an authorization, and I don't think Commander Barr would...
I must have them. At base GA, they've managed to discover that the alien vessel is made entirely of Indirium.
Oh, is that a fact?
That's supposed to be a secret.
Are you surprised that I know? Frankly, I'm astonished that the base managed to discover it, too. And only Sean and Bridget could possibly succeed in inventing an entirely new substance that could perforate Indirium, but the two of them are in the penitentiary.
Apparently, it's a vicious circle. It's impossible to get out of it.
Not necessarily. Say a certain lieutenant were to join forces with a person I know who's very clever with locked doors. The two of you could free them easily.
But an act such as that is strictly against the law. Assisting criminals to get out?
Yes.
No, never. That would mean betraying my duty as a soldier. And that you can't expect of an honest man.
Damn right.
No. And I can't force you. What I expect is that you would volunteer to handle it.
But that's ridiculous. You must be joking. I couldn't possibly... Yeah. You're right. Of course I'll do it. Professor, I volunteered to handle it.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
You've done it again. It's very unfair of you.
I must have Sean and Bridget. And Dirk and Norman. And as for them, you'll have to track them down for me, won't you?
No!
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
I've won. I've defeated you in the 6th game. I knew my luck would have to change sooner or later. Pay up. Come on. I'm afraid you really were very unlucky. The law of probability was certainly on your side. Oh, Dirk.
Don't worry about disease. In Czechoslovakia, I was cured many times.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I just don't understand it. I had all the winning numbers, but she won.
Huh. Very lucky girl.
You know, I never thought I was going to win, Laramie. Dirk Laramie, you brought me luck.
Hey, listen, you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You're Dirk Laramie, aren't you? The gambler who hypnotizes his opponents.
Look, I'm busy. Let's talk about it later.
Hey, boy, this is Dirk Laramie, the guy who can see through cards. I think he ought to give back the money he won off us. That's him. Hey there.
Just a moment, darling.
You gonna hand over that cash to us?
Here.
You're watching the Mummy and the Monkey Show.
Tired of feeling run down and want to shed some pounds? Then get ready to get fit with Richard Simeon's Go Ape Workout Series. Yes, everything you'll ever need for a new you is right here in this revolutionary video series. There's the Banana Boogie, the Poo Flinger Freestyle, who could forget the Flea Scratcher Samba? Dance your way into health the Richard Simeon way. Available on VHS, Beta, and 8-track cassette tapes. The Richard Simeon Go Ape Workout.
There we go. Yeah, everything we configures when we switch cameras like that. Hey, welcome back, one and all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Hair Scary Hangout. Unfortunately, you're watching tonight's movie, Star Odyssey, but hey, you got us, so
yes,
look
and
on the bright side of the moon.
We watched part 1 of Star Odyssey, followed by the Richard Simeon workout.
Brand new skit. Yeah,
Brand new
right.
skit.
That's right. Brought to you by Janet and Grimm. I hope you liked it. People were laughing at it, so.
Yeah, it was fun.
Another one of your brainstorms.
Yes, another one I I thought of and then you helped put together.
Yes, but it was all out of your little cobweb-infested mind.
I like the workout gear. You did a good job as Richard Simeon.
Oh, boy. Was that me? I couldn't recognize
Or is that a cousin of yours?
It might have been,
He looked like you a lot.
You know.
There was a super chat that came through earlier, and I do apologize. I didn't catch the name as it went by. Oh, Bargain Barons, another super chat. Thank you so much. Canada loves the Mummy and the Monkey, all with the little maple leaves.
Oh, hey, Canada.
How cute.
Oh, Canada.
And we love the Bargain Barons.
Yeah, we did a little binge, Bargain Barons binge the other day. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube.
Yeah,
we watched some of their episodes back to back, and it was great fun watching them go through stuff. And
yeah, and then they had a newer one out from the other day that I watched.
yeah, you catch all the stuff that they show.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, we have to watch it.
If you become a bargain buddy, on their site.
Very cool.
On their YouTube channel,
yeah, so if you guys are into antiques and stuff like that, check out the Bargain Barons.
Yeah.
Okay, but for now, we have our next segment coming up.
Now let's see if this will work. Nothing's popping up on here. Something is amiss. See, nothing's working. I don't know if there's something, the mic or the camera, does it have to be in front of it? Does the camera have to be in the back?
I don't know how that works.
Here, let's see. Let me see if I can drag this.
We're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There it goes.
So I'm going to put the camera way in the back.
So he's just
and then we should be able to watch. We should be able to email. That's
Yes.
what it was. Okay, that's it. It wasn't me. 'Twas us. All right.
Just had to click something else.
Hey, but now it's time for the segment you all know and love, the Mummy and the Monkey Snack Toys. Old movie or
new yummy snacks. Old movie facts.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Something like that. And today's snacks were provided by.
Oh yes, so we also got fan mail.
Okay.
From Greg Tominski, and he sent us a box of goodies.
Yes, our Snack Master General. Thank you, Greg, for providing tonight's goodies.
Oh, there's a whole box of snacks.
Look at that! It's like a variety pack.
Ooh, what's this?
You brought
sweet and salty mix.
That was my rap. My nickname in high school.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah, mix.
There's cheese balls, chips.
That's me. That was my other. That was my other nickname.
Pretzels and fudge stripe cookies.
Chips Deluxe was my stripper name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but cheese balls was my nickname.
Did they pay you to put your clothes back on?
Yeah. How'd you know? But yeah, and you look. This time you brought enough for the whole class. Look at you.
I did. There's like it's like a whole thing here. I'm trying to.
It's like Christmas morning.
Trying to get the box open. Thank you, Greg.
Who
wow,
isn't?
look at this. Okay, so which snack do you
want to try? I would like
some
some sort of pretzel or something savory.
There's the pretzels, oven-baked pretzels.
Ooh, my favorite.
And then I guess I will try the baked cheddar cheese balls.
Yeah, of course you would. Your favorite.
Well, I do like cheese. And the movies are very cheesy. So
the better. All right.
Okay. So, let's get this thing open here. So the movie is Star Odyssey from 1979, and it was directed by Alfonso Brescia?
Sure.
I probably butchered that name. Well, these are like little mini cheese balls.
Yeah.
These are good. How's your snack?
They're good. They're just regular old pretzels, which I love.
And what are you guys snacking on? Put it in the comments below.
Yes, please chat in the chat about what you might be chomping on tonight.
Yeah, so Alfonso made 5 different sci-fi movies throughout his career, throughout his life.
Wasn't this part of like a 5-part series?
I think it might have been part of a series of movies that he made, and then he was inspired heavily by Star Wars, but
where, I don't know.
it didn't really quite turn out like Star Wars.
Well, that just took place in space somewhere, but that's about as close as the Star Wars I got to.
So some of the actors in it: Yanti Samar.
My favorite.
She plays Irene. She was a Finnish actress who acted in Italian films. So I think she was one of the pretty blonde ladies in the movie. Gianni Garco plays Dirk, and he was a famous spaghetti western actor. So he was in a bunch of different westerns back in the day. He was known for a role that he was well known for was the character Sartana, and the movie is called "If You Meet Sartana, Pray for Your Death." It was a spaghetti western that was very popular. And that's one I have not seen. It sounds really weird.
You ever explain to people what spaghetti western, what that term means?
Westerns that were made by Italian filmmakers. That is the term spaghetti western. And then sci-fi films are spaghetti sci-fis. Sci-fi is made by Italian filmmakers.
Because I haven't seen anybody eat a bowl of pasta yet in this movie. I'm waiting for someone, robot to come out with a bowl of pasta, serve it up. Did we get a super chat there? What is that?
There is another super chat. J. Michael Harris, thank you. He says he just finished the podcast, now for the fun.
Woohoo! Well, I don't know what he's watching, but...
So he,
this show.
He has a podcast called Sober Not Mature, and we play his promos from time to time.
Yeah, we'll show it tonight.
It's a fun podcast. So very cool. Okay, and then let's see. Popular Mechanics Magazine, back in the day, noted that the movie was a dreadful trash pile.
They review movies in Popular Mechanics?
I guess they did back in the day. I don't know if that magazine is still around.
A slow news month for them or something.
So this movie has gotten all sorts of bad reviews. So
that's good
only
for us.
The best for our show.
Of course,
only the finest bad movies.
I hope our audience doesn't think we don't like them for these movies. I mean,
No, but it's fun to make fun of the movies, right? So you guys can chat and laugh about the stuff going on in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, if we could show the Barbie movie, we would, but we can't.
No, we can't.
Or Oppenheimer. I mean, we tried to get that, but it ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
Unless it's a different one.
Never.
Let's see. Anything in the chat you want to talk?
Let's go through here a minute.
Since this is an interactive program.
And then we will get back into the movie.
Do we have to?
Mr. C says, "Oh, it's a pile, all right." Okay. Let's see. Spaghetti westerns are way better, says Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Rob is commenting on my makeups. Thank you, Rob.
Oh.
Let's see. Chicken, a moon pie. Neil House is having a moon pie.
Oh.
Sandra is eating Halloween Oreos.
Well, it makes sense with the moon going. The blue moon have a moon pie.
Grandpappy's having paydays. Bob Ferguson's having burritos and ice cream.
Ooh.
What a combination.
Deadly combination, but yeah, okay. I mean, as far as, gastronomically.
Yeah, I might have to open a window there.
That's like, for me, that's a not good combo,
Mm-hmm,
well, and it really not good for you if I eat it.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta keep my distance from you if you're eating stuff like that.
Okay, one of those bomb shelters we saw in the countdown.
Yeah, duck and cover when Grim has gas.
Air raid sirens go off. Little kids are jumping under a desk. Look out, Grim's ate some burritos and ice cream. Look out!
All right, well, let's get into Fart 2. Speaking of farts.
That's right. Speaking of farts,
Fart 2 of Star Odyssey.
And we'll see you after this.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Professor. Good morning, sir. Won't you sit down? Jeeves? He's asking you if you like ice and soda in your whiskey.
No, thank you. I prefer it neat.
I take it Irene has already told you everything.
Warning! Warning!
Not exactly. I began explaining one or two things. Apparently it was more important to find some guy called Norman. If you want me to go to the penitentiary at Moonspace, I must have a spacecraft.
Yes. Fortunately, it happens that there is a junior officer here on the station who's an old friend of ours, Oliver Carrera.
known as Hollywood.
Oh. And is he willing to help out?
I've already awakened his interest in the operation. All you have to do is prevent him from changing his mind. With your unusual talent, I'm sure you will have no difficulty gaining his cooperation in borrowing one of the Navy's vessels for our use. Do you follow me?
I sure do. It's just like old times.
And when your mission is finished, and you've returned the spacecraft to the base, Oliver won't remember anything.
You the man.
I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair.
Thanks for reanimating me.
If you want to thank me, there's an easy way to do it.
I think I know what it is. It's a terrible bore being under the freeze ray for a warm-hearted girl. I know how to be nice. To a man I like. I can make the right person feel all kinds of pleasures and thrills. And you are the kind of person I go for. I'm tired of waiting, unable to even move, but dying for a man.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
Uh-oh.
Dancing a polka while people shout and roar, listening to the music sharp as a sword. Oh, please stop the world, I forgot to
It's a good thing you're not from the department. I've just had to declare a full-scale emergency to stifle a breakout. Naturally, it's always the same two detainees who ruin things. That damn Bridget and Sean. Ah! Blast them. I rue the day I ever let them into my penitentiary. They've tried to escape 4 times. They caused nothing but trouble. But I can tell you they're going to be thoroughly sorry, because I shall transfer the 2 of them to a prison asteroid, and they can rot in solitary confinement. But of course, this is of no interest to you. It's just my problem. And I fear I've neglected to ask you, how can I be of assistance? That is to say, what is the reason for your visit?
I'll come right to the point.
I have a fart in my shankman, and I think I caught my human.
You look more like a woman every time I see you.
Kill him! He's yours!
Norman's up. Norman's down. 1, 2. Wait till he gets up. Norman is captured. Hercules answers back with deadly accuracy. Norman dodges and escapes the onslaught. Now Norman is launching one of his specialty punches. But he's having to take a lot of punishment.
Don't you slap me no more. Clear on that?
Question is, how long can he stand it?
Oh, my ovaries.
$1,000.
Where's the money? Let's go. That was $40 on Norman at 10 to 1. 400.
Ah, here they are. Our two model prisoners, Bridget Landham and Sean James.
There's something screwy around here.
Well, my dears, these two gentlemen have come all the way here just for you. I'd like to introduce you.
I think we can skip the introduction.
Naturally. To continue, I propose that we reward the good conduct and excellent behavior that has made you a model to all the prisoners on moon space. And so I intend to shorten your sentences by the remaining 78 years and release you in the custody of these two gentlemen who will escort you back to Earth.
It was crazy of you, Irene, to bet all that money on me. But I sure am glad to see you again. It must be years since the last time we met.
I knew you'd win the fight. My uncle says nobody can fight like you can. Whenever anybody talks about fighting, he always mentions you. He needs your help, Norman. And I'm afraid that we're all going to be needing a lot of help because of that flying saucer.
But I heard the news report about it. They said the situation was completely under control by now.
It's not true. That's why Uncle is reforming the old team. And of course, that includes you.
If the professor needs me, that's okay. But I want to bring along a couple of friends. They could be very useful.
I don't understand. There isn't a living soul around here.
But I never mentioned living souls, Irene. Hey, look in that pile of junk. That's one of them. Come on.
What a dump.
What the hell is that?
You've made me waste nearly 5 hours over this. Uncle will be furious.
Take it easy, Irene. You'll soon see that your 5 hours haven't been wasted. Okay, now, replace the power unit. He takes micro batteries, 2. Down here. There, perfect. Say something.
Damn you, Norman, you interfering, warm-blooded animal. Who authorized you to reactivate me? Why can't 2 poor robots commit suicide in peace without some meddling human recharging their circuits? Tilly and I wanted to put an end to it all because... Now, let me see. Where was it exactly? Anyway, you should have kept out of it. What's that noise? Oh, why, it's her! Starting the journey to the eternal nothing. Hurry, there's not a minute to lose. If you don't want me to go to pieces again, you must save her. Quick, before her tender tin limbs are crushed like kitchen foil in that cruel machine.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Tilly. My precious Tilly. time. Tilly! Tilly, my darling, light of my transistors. Tilly, sweet little Tilly. Thank heaven he made it in time. She's beautiful, isn't she?
No.
Oh, yes. She's really
We're engaged,
beautiful.
you know. We love each other deeply. Quick, Norman. Get that trash off her. It's such an indignity for her, mixing with junk from such low-class machines. Hurry! Hurry!
Stop rushing me!
No doubt you came provided with fresh micro batteries for her, too. Tilly, my treasure. Are you all right?
Tim, my dear, is that you? Are we in robot heaven? I expected something different.
No, Tilly, we're not dead. We've been reactivated.
Oh, darling, I wondered if I'd ever see you again.
I'm sorry our suicide pact was a failure. It was such a romantic idea, and I know how hard you tried to make it work.
I don't mind, Tilt. One can't have everything in life.
By the way, Tilly, I must have a splintered crystal in my memory bank. I can't remember why we made a suicide pact.
You can't remember? Oh, Tilt, how can you be so unfeeling? It was because... Let me see. It was because we decided to end it all.
Yes, but why?
Why? Oh, dear, I can't remember either.
The acceleration is so rapid it appears to vanish, and they can evidently reach a velocity of several parsecs. All these clips we've been looking at were collected by our space observatories. And just before Earthfall, the saucer disappeared from our radar, so they must be using a scrambler.
Commander, the alien vessel has landed near Hiroshima and captured over 800 people.
This is the 24th raid they've carried out. Starting with those farmers in United Africa, then the Arabs, the Russians, and now the Japanese. If word of this gets out, we'll have panic over the entire planet. Lloyd, get working on the computer and start to prepare an accurate map of all the places the alien vessel has landed. Then see if you can determine any logic on the basis of which the aliens chose those places.
Blah, 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 blah,
and
blah.
discover their next probable objective.
I'll try, sir.
If we succeed, I have decided to prepare an atomic ambush for the aliens.
Maybe we wanted to die because we felt old and out of date.
Oh, no. 130 isn't old for a robot. And we're still very spry and shiny. I think it was because I wanted to have children.
Great integrated circuits. What's that thing? Look, Tilly, a prehistoric cave robot.
I've never seen anything so ugly.
Oh, shut up, you
Vehicles
mouth!
like this shouldn't be allowed to run around loose. They ought to be kept in zoos.
Now, Till, that's just prejudice. He has as much right to activate as we have, even if his tin is a different color.
Zippity doo-dah, zippity yay, this is really kicking my doopa here, man. Hey, Stasha, what you reading for? Oh, a book on magic, that's very good. You know what, you're a lot like your mom that way, God rest her soul. Always had her nose in a book, that's right. Hey, you know what, I don't know what you did to the toilet in the basement there. Yeah, nah, don't worry about that, but you're my daughter, I understand. And you know what they say, the apple dumpling doesn't fall too far from the tree, right? But anyway, if you really want to help me out, you want to whip me up one of those, you know, those fancy snakes that those plumbers use to unclog a drain, because this old thing ain't working. Let me tell you, I'm down there plunging my dupe off. Yeah, can you help me out there? Okay. Oh, magic wand, very good. All right there, Stasha Potter, do your thing. Oh, sorry. Whoa! Wow, look at that! Way to go, Stasha, you did it! Oh my gosh, magic is real! Whoa, now we're talking. Yeah, look at that thing. Woo, it's crazy. I can hardly control it. Come on, you can help me. Help me undo what you did. All right, let's go, Stasha. After you. Oh my gosh. This is gonna work great. Whoa, easy there, easy there. Woo!
Yashu snaking the toilet drain with a real live 12-foot boa constrictor? What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Tune in next time for more misadventures of Stasha from the old country.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Mike.
We're sober,
not mature.
And we're a weekly podcast featuring recovery stories and unscripted fun.
Wait. You know we're filming this promo for the Mummy and Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you've been hanging around the Chicagoland area too long. I think I got a Big Chuck and Little John t-shirt around here somewhere you can borrow.
So is this better?
Much.
Perfect.
You too. So, if you're a friend of Bill W's or any member of any of the other secret societies, or,
Yeah, they're sober curious, as they call gray area, alcohol free.
And even if you're one of those normal people that can have a couple of pops at night, wake up the next morning and take care of your kids.
And if you want to listen to two friends talk about being better people, trying to make their little corner of the world a better place, and giving a little hope that we all can live better lives.
And cursing.
Lots of cursing.
Lots. A.
You're right, brother.
So please go to sobernotmature.com.
Or you can visit us on Instagram, Facebook, any place that you want to listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, we're there.
We are. And if you want to dress cool like us, go to teespring.com and look for the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Or you can go to sobernotmature.com and visit our merchandise store.
Buy a t-shirt. And as always, we think you'll like what you hear.
We are sober, but not mature.
And cursing. Yeah. Lots of cursing.
Lots of cursing.
And we're back. Just like that. Magic, ain't it something else? Hey, welcome back. Magic is real.
Welcome back, everyone. Come on back.
That's right. Welcome back to the Hairy Scary Hangout. Not that you ever left. You might have, though, because of how bad this movie is. But, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're hanging in to hang out with us tonight. You're watching Star Odyssey or Space Odyssey, whatever it's called.
Star Odyssey from 1979.
Yes.
It was part of a series of Italian sci-fi films.
That nobody cares about.
And it's hard to tell what's going on. People are putting in the comments what's going on. I don't know, outer space robot stuff.
Yeah.
So
robots that want to end it all. I mean, I wish AI would feel that way about itself and just take itself out and we could move on with being...
Those poor robots need some cheering up.
Well, they wanted to have a kid and then
we're hearing all about their personal robot drama.
And then there's some sort of robot racism going on, even if it's, metal's a different color, they say. I mean, weird stuff going on here, but...
Weird, yeah.
What is going... They should change the name of this movie to What is Going On?
Yes. Existential robots, says Ellen.
Yes, that too.
All right, we have a prize giveaway.
Oh, we do. And, we have an email we could show, too.
Yes, I am giving away to one lucky winner at the end of the night a real-life
Why do you say real life?
Because it is real.
It's
real. It's a physical...
cardboard skeleton.
It's a real skeleton. I don't know whose skeleton.
It's a real decoration.
It's someone's skeleton. Yes.
But if you want this real life skeleton decoration, you can
a real life skeleton decoration.
A chance to win it tonight. You can email us at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com, and in the subject line put skeleton or whatever.
Yes, and I am writing down names and putting them in my big shiny mummy bucket there.
Yeah, definitely filling that bucket up with your names.
Yep. And
she wants everyone in her bucket tonight, so get to emailing us.
We'll pick a lucky winner at the end of the night.
That's right.
So, okay, we've got some stuff we're going to talk about, some stuff we're going to discuss.
Yeah, or in Canada, to talk about.
To talk about. Okay,
that's right.
So there's a really fun local event to our friends and fans that are in Northeast Ohio. Boop. There is the Cam's Corners Greek Festival.
Hi-oh.
All throughout Labor Day weekend, this holiday weekend.
Started today.
It started today.
I saw people hoofing it, walking there.
Yeah, it's a free event. So the information is on the screen there. It's
it's to get in, it's free, but the food and everything else is not.
To get in is free. The food and everything else you pay for
Admission
because you help support small businesses when you do that.
Yeah. I still want a pair of like jockey shorts or that say "Support my small business" printed on the front.
Gosh, Grim. Anyway, the Cleveland Star Trek Club will be there showing their support. They will also be at the Greek Festival, so if you want to hang out with the Star Trekkers as well, you could stop by and say hi.
Things you don't want to hear in a locker room. Show me your support.
So anyway.
Sorry.
Yes, so yeah, we're going to try to stop by and get something delicious to eat there.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So that's
baklava or a gyro or something yummy.
It's at the Greek Fest this weekend. Started today. Okay. And then Cam's Corner. Oh, you know what? We have a bunch. We've got like quite a few subscribers to our that became a Monster member to our channel.
Yes, we had a couple new Monster memberships, some channel memberships today. And if you guys are interested, you can become a Monster member, a channel member. It's only $2.99 a month, and we like to upload 1 or 2 videos a week that are for channel members only. And I just uploaded one today that is completely uncensored.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Whoa.
It is full of profanity.
It is. It is full of swears.
One special word that we used but it was part of the name of a film, so we were interviewing a director. So it is an indie movie, and you'll see.
It's not for sensitive viewers.
No, but it's only right now for our channel members. So please, and we upload stuff quite often, right?
We do. Every week I try to put 1 or 2 new videos on there for the channel members as a little thank you for supporting our YouTube channel.
And I'm hoping to upload a shower video of yours one day.
No, Graham.
When am I?
No, we're not doing that.
Like if you
that goes against YouTube guidelines.
No, I know. I'm not. I'm saying, where's your? I said like maybe one day if you decide to have a child, we'll have a baby shower for you and we'll video that and we'll put up a shower video.
No, Graham.
What do you think I'm talking about?
No, Graham. I'll stick to the crypt kitties.
Okay.
We'll stick to cats.
Andy Hoozle. Hey, guess what? If you can't get enough of the Mummy and the Monkey on Friday nights, where else can they catch us?
You can catch our podcast, Living the Scream. We actually haven't done an official podcast in several weeks, but you can check our past podcast shows. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll be informed and you'll know whenever we put out new content if you click the little bell for notifications.
That's right. And it won't be us in a character. It will be our alter egos that will be hosting that rendition of this program. That's right. And then immediately tonight, after the Harry Scary Hangout, we're going to do a Harry Scary Hangover.
The Harry Scary Hangover. Yes, our after show chat show.
That's right. And one last thing here, we're going to plug and promote. We have merchandise for sale. And where can they get stuff to look like the best?
So we have our Teespring store. We've got tank tops and T-shirts and hoodies. Fall is around the corner. You're going to need a new hoodie soon. So you can check that out on our Teespring store. The link is in the YouTube video description. If you're watching us on television, you could catch the link on themummyandthemonkey.com. And you can use coupon code BANANAS.
Hi-yo.
Coupon code BANANAS for 15% off anything you order on Teespring.
The coupon's bananas. BANANAS.
Yes, and we also have a Big Cartel store.
I got a Big Cartel for you.
No, the Big Cartel store.
I've been told.
Do you have the link for our Big Cartel store?
I do. Hold on.
I know what you're going to say. themummyandthemonkey.bigcartel.com.
Yes.
So that's for our DVDs and for autographs if you guys are interested in ordering any of those.
I like big cartels and I can't deny. You other try to buy stuff from a website that ain't good, so check out the Monkey and your webcam.
Okay.
Sorry. Now you know why I'm not a rapper. I won't even quit my day job, whatever that is. All right, anything else going on in the chat we can
So people are just talking about your comments. Bone Jangler is saying half off the one-legged pants.
Hey, yo.
He's making a joke about the pants.
I got it.
Loving the T-shirts, says Grandpa.
Oh, yeah, I got my big...
So he likes your Big Chuck and Little John T-shirt?
And I wore this out today, and I got... someone asked me about it, and they were a big fan of Chuck and John, and, asked me if they went to Ghilardi Fest. I'm like... And they were telling, it's interesting, because we know what we've done, and we know that we know
And if you know, you know, you know.
But then people will talk to us like, you know, they were on TV. I'm like, and they this one. I'll tell you later what the guy was telling me.
Yeah,
like,
tell me a story.
You don't
later.
know anything. No. But it's cool that people obviously still remember. It's always glad to hear from.
It sparks conversation.
Oh,
whenever you wear a Big Chuck and Little John shirt,
Goulardi
or a Goulardi shirt
in Cleveland, the most.
If you're in Cleveland, wear a Goulardi shirt. People know.
You can see their face.
There's people that still remember.
Those 70-year-old faces turn into like 10-year-olds, and they're like, "Oh my God, Goulardi!"
And Bob Ferguson knows it all. Yes, if you need to know anything, ask Bob.
Yeah, who said that?
Bob Ferguson.
Bob, okay.
Of course he did.
Well, sure, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into Part 3 of Star Odyssey, and then when we get back, we're going to show the What Do You Do photos.
We do, yeah.
And then we have some more fun stuff to talk about and chat about with all of you.
I thought another good title for this movie should be Star Odyssey. Bleh. All right. Anyway, I don't know what's worse.
Star Odyssey.
I don't know
like it's just so odd.
Odyssey. Yeah, I said that, kind of made an odd joke. But yeah. What's worse, my jokes or the movie? Well,
yes, both.
Okay. All right, let's get back to Part 3 of A Star Odyssey right here on the
MummyAndMonkey's Very Scary Hangout.
Just tell me what equipment you need, and you can start work right now.
Well, we can use your old laboratory, but there's one essential item that you haven't got.
What's that?
A few grams of Enderium.
If that's all you need, there's no problem.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and woo 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 woo.
This container holds pure Enderium. You can imagine how difficult it was to come by.
Then we're all set.
Professor, what are the rest of us supposed to do?
For the moment, your duty is to ensure the safety of Dawn.
You didn't need space pilots like us to do that.
Of course not. But you can't really go into action until we have a suitable weapon. Our space fleet has already tried using conventional weapons against these aliens, atomic cannons, lasers, and so on, but they've been quite useless. At the moment, we are in the same condition as the ignorant savage who tries to attack a nuclear tank with a bow and arrow.
Send a message to Coburg to accelerate the preparation of cargo vessels. At the rate we're going, we'll soon have goods to fill at least 10.
Yes, sir.
Check the surrounding area on the monitor to see if there's any activity on the part of the indigenous troops.
Instruction followed.
What's that? I just felt a contact with an alien brain. A very powerful one. Strange, it's the first time that it's happened on this planet.
Good grief! I hate to tell you, dear, but your skin makes the Rocky Mountains look like chiffon velvet.
We used to swing with her.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Demerol. It has no effect. Another failure.
This looks extraordinarily bad.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
How far we finna walk, baby?
I didn't. You probably got an overloaded imagination circuit.
Perhaps it was her brain I felt that contact with. But there is no way to tell until she regains consciousness. Go and capture the others.
A stroll in the woods is very romantic, but I wish you'd stroll a little faster. Come on.
Why don't we carve our names on a tree, in a heart?
No, we can't do that because a tree is a living thing, and the law of robotics won't let robots damage living things.
We can only damage each other.
Like the way you hurt me by flirting with that automatic shoe polisher.
Me, with a slot machine? Never.
Shh, what's that? Someone's coming.
Tilt, I'm frightened. They must be the aliens.
Cut out your anxiety circuits and keep calm. I'll protect you.
Oh, Tilt.
Oh, brother.
How rude. They didn't even look at us.
There must be some reason. I'll process the data on my probability computer.
We better warn the others. Come on.
Yes, you're right. Let's go.
They're here. They're here.
Who's here? Who do you mean, Tilly?
The extraterrestrials.
I mean the aliens.
Yes, we just saw them in the woods, coming this way.
Quick, Tilly. You better go and warn the others. Tell them Tilly and I are waiting back here.
I'm on my way.
Hey, you do it your damn self, woman!
Open fire when I give you the order. The hero was taking command of the operation. Forward, men! Fire!
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Advance to the rear! Strategic withdrawal! Let's get out of here! We're in real trouble, Holly. We can't hold them off very long. Listen, you two. Go and warn the professor.
Okay. Come on, Tilly.
Fall back! Quick, to the house!
I am invincible! Invincible! You... Ow! Yeah! What happened to you?
Aha. Hey, you guys. I just found out that they're androids, and androids are nearly invulnerable. Yeah, but with this sword, I was able to knock out 8. That means we finally got a weapon we can fight them with.
Everyone take these pills.
Okay, party. Bonus.
It's an interesting device, this sword. I wonder what principle...
I'm frightened.
Don't worry, darling. They're androids. Didn't you hear? They're only programmed to capture humans.
Oh, really?
You see? They're not even aware of us. We're perfectly safe.
There's no trace of life in these bodies. They've auto-destructed. Give the information to Lord Ted.
auto-destructed. Yet I still sense the presence of that other brain. Put a brain lock on her and set her free. She will be our weapon.
Gotcha.
Return aboard.
Exterminate! Annihilate! Destroy!
We got away with it, Professor Maury.
Thanks to Sean and Bridget. With those pills of theirs that made everybody look dead, we fooled them.
They went away because they thought we were dead, but those creatures aren't human. They're androids.
I saw the evidence with my own eyes. One of them broke in two, and he was all filled with gears and wires and electronic stuff.
So they're androids. That means life is relatively rare on their world. Norman has succeeded in getting hold of one of their weapons. I feel sure that if I analyze it, I could make copies of it.
Yes, sirree, Bob, baby.
And even find a lead to the secret of anti-inderium. Back to the lab, then, and get on with it.
Right.
Come on, Bridget. I, too, have a little surprise for the invaders. If it works, it may be the answer to our problems. Now I have to concentrate.
Oh, no. I want nothing to do with your voodoo.
Section 1.
All clear, sir.
Section 2.
All clear, sir.
Someone is preventing our liftoff with a telepathic net. It's quite incredible.
Why?
To find such a brain on a planet at this stage of evolution. Can't believe it.
You look like the vermin-ridden son of a you are.
I feel reactive. His neural capacity is much superior to what mine is. What I don't understand is he's capable of destroying me, but he's probing very profoundly with every possible precaution. His mental powers are almost frightening. I'm trying to hold on. I did it. He's withdrawn.
Yes? Forst, listen carefully, partner. I have discovered an incredible thing here. One of these Earth people has a mental force similar to ours. After making our collection of samples, I prepared for departure, but a telepathic net is keeping me blocked on the ground.
Erase his mind and return.
Pity. What an opportunity to dominate the galaxy. If we sold slaves like this, we could destroy our competition and control the entire market.
With one? How?
Analyzing his mental powers, I could construct a brain pattern and imprint it on similar brains. As soon as the ships arrive, I'll send you some samples.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you both.
Set for generating unit, sir.
What were our losses?
18 seriously damaged. Considering large number of slaves collected, minimum required reduplicates is 50.
Bang!
Oh, look, Sean. Look at this. There's a new reaction.
Just
Come and see it.
Hold on a second, huh?
Listen, it's important. Look at this.
What's going on?
A positive reaction, see? It works at last.
Yes. It's turning into a mass of molecules.
It's anti-inderium.
You're right. It's anti-inderium! Hooray! correct path, at least.
Sure. The only trouble is, if we can't make the anti-enderium stable, it will kill us.
Keep your chin up, Bridget.
I was so happy. I thought we'd done it at last.
What was all that noise? How's a guy supposed to sleep in this joint?
Oh, I see you've been playing with fireworks again.
Without a very
These flesh and blood creatures certainly go at things the hard way.
You're right. They managed to discover anti-enderium, then start shorting their circuits because they can't make the compound stable.
But any compound can be made stable. Even a pocket calculator knows that.
Why don't we try to do it?
You go ahead. I was never very well programmed in chemistry.
All right, we'll do a quick spectrographic analysis, and then we just have to raise the critical temperature by adding a little pinch of this.
Are you sure it will work?
If not, we'll all go together.
Hey, those two robots, look what they're doing.
Oh, my
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey!
You see, less than 1% antimony, and the compound has become stable.
Oh, Tilt, you're so clever. I would have tried to do it with the inverse infinity ratio.
He's done it. With antimony.
He's found the answer. It doesn't explode.
Tilt is an
The
exception.
anti-enderium is stable? Splendid work. Now there's a chance for us.
What the? Waiter! Ooh, yes, sir. How can I help you? What seems to be the problem? I can't eat this. Well, why not? There's a fly in it.
Hello, boys and ghouls. This is Eric Uncle Piggers, creator of Toxic Tunes. I specialize in creepy, kooky, spooky, macabre art that I put on my t-shirt line. I'm always creating new t-shirts every month. I've also got patches, stickers, monster masks, calendars, artworks, air fresheners, pill. I got so much stuff I can't even keep my eyes straight. Just come to Toxic Tunes and see with your own eyes where it's Halloween every day. And stay tuned for more of Mummy and the Monkey. I love these two.
We back? Are we good?
We good.
Good, we're back. Hey guys.
Hey.
Wow. Okay, we watched part 3 of
That's right.
Star Odyssey.
We're trudging through this stinker. I'm telling you, I think we're doing pretty good so far. We've maintained our viewership that we kind of started out with, and that's good.
Yeah.
So let's make sure
you guys are still hanging on.
And you can't give up now. I mean, if you're this far, you might as well go all the way, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have to see the rest of it, right?
Well, no, you don't. But don't you didn't hear me say that. Anyway.
So you saw the Toxic Tunes promo
Yes.
a minute ago. Toxic Tunes has some really cool Halloween designs, some new stuff for the Halloween season. Every year they come out with these like Halloween treat bag packs that come with a bunch of different goodies.
Yeah. So Eric hooks you up when you order something from him, man.
Yeah, Eric Pigors over at Toxic Tunes puts together some really cool artsy Halloween spooky stuff.
Yeah, so support, and this is a guy that his designs get bought up exclusively by people like Slash. You know, they look for his stuff, and Metallica too.
Yeah, different celebrities even buy his art.
Oh yeah,
and T-shirts and all that cool stuff.
He's a thing in the rock community, so you can look as cool as as Slash or as James Hetfield. All you have to do is go to toxictunes.com and hook yourself up with some merchandise. And if you don't have someone to buy it for yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself sometime.
You deserve it.
All right, we have some more fan mail we're going to share. And this was sent to us from the Haunted Barn. Joey, Diane, and Jess Serratu. And it says, hey guys, we're haunting Salem and Mystic and wish you were here. See us soon. And it's It says Mystic, Connecticut.
Oh.
So they were in Mystic, Connecticut, and they were also in Salem. They took a little road trip on the East Coast.
Whoa. What was that?
What was that sound effect?
It's time to board the ferry to go across the river, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you, Joey Vento and family. It's very nice.
So thank you for the really cute postcard and the stickers on there and stuff.
I hope they do a haunted barn soon. I miss those.
Yeah, they used to do these really cool like Google Meet things about
It's fun,
monster movies.
in the wintertime when you got nothing else to do and you just plop down. And they entertain. Then we get entertained for a chance. It's nice.
Yeah, and we hope that they had a fun trip over at Salem and over in Connecticut. That sounds like fun to take a little road trip.
Speaking of fun times, I hung out. We hung out last week when Slash did his show.
Slash's Graveyard Tales.
They showed Bad Candy.
Bad Candy was last week.
Yeah, Slash's Graveyard Tales.
That's the movie they hosted last week.
It was awesome, man. We had a good time hanging out in the chat.
That's fun.
So thanks, Slash, for having everybody there. And anyone could watch it whenever he does it. So check out Slash's Graveyard Tales on Facebook to see when his next show is. And I know he's got a Halloween, like a double night Halloween special coming up. So
Ooh, a double
feature. It's a part 1 and 2, of a movie. So you got to check that out. Go to his check him out on Facebook. All the information is there.
Yes.
Slash and Roxy are great, and go check them out.
Yes, and we also we have to figure out what we're going to do for Halloween.
I know.
We'll figure something out like we always do.
We've got some stuff brewing, and we have to try to see if it'll work out. But something fun in store for this Halloween show coming up.
All right, so our next segment is What Do You Do?
I don't know. What do you do? Oh, you mean the name of the segment?
Our What Do You Do segment. That means you, the viewer out there, sends in a photo of what you do while you're out and about, or how you watch the show, or what you do while you watch the show.
I found it.
So here it goes right now.
Let's get to that fun, catchy theme song y'all know and love. Yeah.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Okay, doke, Dominoke. Our first entry is from, actually they're both from the same person tonight.
So Karen Berry was visiting Dragon Con out in Atlanta, Georgia. Dragon Con is a huge convention for anime and comic book and pop culture stuff. It's just a fun, nerdy, giant convention.
What's it got to do with dragons?
Well, a lot of those people also like dragons.
Okay.
But Karen is wearing the best shirt ever, the Mummy and the Monkey shirt.
Hey-o!
And she's right there with the TARDIS.
Hey.
From Doctor Who.
That's right. That's the time machine that the Time Lord himself travels in. That's cool. And the second one is from the same person.
And this is Karen with her friend who is cosplaying as Klinger from MASH.
Colonel Klinger.
How cool is that?
Or
I have never seen a Klinger cosplayer before. So that's awesome. Thank you for sending those photos in, Karen.
Oh, yeah. All right. What do you do?
Very cool.
So if you have something you'd like to share with us, a photo, it doesn't have to be something you do while you watch the show, but that would be nice. Just send us some photos and we'll just show them during that segment. If you'd like to, you could email them to the same email that you entered tonight's contest with.
Yes.
And that is themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
What the monkey said. Yeah. And Albert did also send us some photos, but we were having trouble...
Technical difficulties.
Having some technical difficulties with the files.
So
we'll get it sorted out, and we will share your photos next episode, Albert.
It will just carry on over. You know how we do here. But thank you, Albert, for sending it, and we will get to your photo soon.
Yes, we didn't forget about you.
No. So, okay. All right, what else we got? Because I'm trying to stall.
So we should probably get back into the rest of the movie. And then we can continue on with the rest of the show, wrap it up.
Because I don't have a TV show time travel for tonight, so I apologize for that.
But we are hosting a Hairy Scary Hangover tonight.
That's right, so we got extra time with us tonight. So
and we're going to talk about, outer space movies and UFOs and aliens.
Oh, it's going to be fun. All right, good.
So whatever you guys want to chat about.
I agree. I'm with you. Let's get this over with so we can move on to some even better stuff. So here we go. The final fart. It's the final fart down of Star Odyssey, Space Odyssey, whatever.
Star Odyssey, Grum.
Star Odyssey, Right here on the Mummy and the Monkeys,
Harry Scary Hangout.
Up and away, or whatever they blast. Use the force.
Yeah.
Whatever. The farce.
We can't manage to fit out more than 5 space fighters. That's the most our technicians will have time to prepare.
That'll be enough, provided we're able to utilize the surprise factor.
Right now, you'd better get some rest. You'll have to be in top form tomorrow. We'll attack as soon as the ships are fitted out.
Good. We can capture him at last.
Man. Smell the testosterone up in here. Smell it!
When he was just a frail weakling.
What's that?
The hero's death.
I ought to challenge you to a duel for that.
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
Come on, make it snappy. We have to hurry.
Why did you want to start out alone? We should have waited for the others.
I wish you could just shut your big yapper!
The aliens are taking the professor aboard their spaceship. We have to do something.
Yeah, we do. Like run away.
Ah, dope, you dingbat, will you?
Tilt, let's get out of here. I'm frightened.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're not programmed to recognize us. They can't even see us.
Well, this one must have the wrong program. So long.
No, hold on, Tilly. Where are you going? Wait. These robot women.
Well, I'll be a dang fool.
Tilt, I'll go and look for my uncle. You let the in. Uncle.
What are you waiting here for? Why don't we attack?
Calm down. We got here too late. There's no way for us to get inside the ship now. Unless, of course, someone inside opens the hatch.
But Irene's in there. She might be in danger.
Tilly is our only hope. If we manage to reactivate her, she can put us in contact with Tilt.
Norman, you're the only one who knows how robots operate.
There's nothing to worry about. I'll put her right in the flesh.
But why don't we attack right away?
Don't you understand? We have to wait. Didn't you hear?
Of course. Loud and clear.
Uncle. Uncle.
Oh boy, what a hangover.
Wake up, Uncle.
Where are we?
The aliens kidnapped you and brought you to their spaceship. We have to get out of here. Come on.
I don't know if I can make it. How did it ever happen?
I'll explain later. Come on.
You are connected to Android Captain of Cargo Fleet in arrival, Lord Kess.
Prepare stowage space. You'll probably need accommodation for over 1 million slaves. Let me know when you're ready to load.
We will follow your orders.
By your command.
There.
Bill,
That's it.
Bill, where are you?
She would.
Where are you, Bill?
Let's get her back.
Bill!
There you go. Good girl.
Come on, everybody. Quick! Irene and the professor are in here. Hurry!
Here we are, Bill. We're coming.
So the instruments show native activity outside the vessel.
Follow Order 24B. Destroy natives. Use nucleonic ray.
Wait outside, Tilly.
Hurry, everyone. Inside, quick. Come on, hurry.
Lord Kess, several humans have succeeded in entering our vessel armed with Indirium swords. We need reinforcements.
I'll deal with it at once.
Look out, Uncle!
Professor! Professor Maury! Professor Maury! Professor!
Swing!
More natives have entered. I've sealed off the slave compartment, sir.
Blasted.
It's a weak.
Are you all right, Professor?
Hell no.
We must get out of here. We're in danger. They can't hold out much longer.
Duh.
Professor! They're pretty delicate, these androids, huh? Let's go before some more arrive.
Irene and I will go back to the laboratory. Perhaps we can be of some use there. Come along. Tilt and Tilly, come with us.
We are a classy bunch.
Halt! I'm Lieutenant Carrera. I order you to let us pass. My men and I have to launch a fighter attack at once on the alien vessel.
And I order you to follow me. You're under arrest.
Arrest? Not before I speak with Commander Barr.
Impossible. At the moment, Commander Barr is on a mission.
Quick, we haven't got a second to lose.
I have 16 cargo vessels with me. There are native fighters on our screens. I'm awaiting your instructions.
Get ready to attack. There are just two, and they can't be dangerous. The planet is an L2. They're only barbarians. They have no weapons against Indirium. Destroy them.
Flanagan, the anti-enderium doesn't help us at all. They're traveling at such a high velocity that our shots don't even reach them.
What do you think we should do now, Commander? I suggest we return to the station.
I'll try one more attack. If it fails, we'll go back to base.
Of course, there's one way I might help out.
All right.
All of the aliens are concentrated in Sector M. If I could get my concentration back again, I think I could manage to interfere with their power drives and slow down their propulsor engines, putting our fleet on an equal footing with the aliens, but only for a minute.
The Force will be with you. Always.
There they are, straight ahead.
Attention, please. This is base calling. You can get at the enemy now. Professor Maury is slowing down their drive system with telepathy.
I got him, Sean. You see that?
Look out, everyone. There are more coming. Watch out you don't hit the craft with the prisoners. We'll have to try to force it to land. Holly, be careful. There's one after you.
Go!
I'll force you to land, you bastards.
I just made corporal in the Salvation Army.
We must retreat, sir. We only have 2 craft left.
Sacrifice them. Crash dive into those native fighters.
Yes, Lord Kess.
Are you a habitual violator or something? What is it?
Look out, Holly! There are 2 of them homing in on you.
I've been hit. This is Holly. Holly here. I've been hit. They're following me.
Hold tight, Holly. I'm on my way.
Even in the great days of Hollywood, no movie star ever died so heroically.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Sean, Bridget, they're all yours.
Okay, Dirk. We'll follow them.
Sean, they're outdistancing us. We'll have to increase velocity.
Sean, Bridget, I've eliminated the remaining saucers here, but I don't see you on the radar. Where are you?
We're right on his tail, Dirk. We won't give up if he goes to the end of the universe.
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
You survived.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Chicks dig me because I rarely wear underwear, and when I do, it's usually something unusual.
Don't try it.
What?
Your eyes. I learned everything about that from my uncle.
Oh, Irene. I couldn't hypnotize you. Honest.
You already have.
Tilly, I finally remembered why we wanted to commit suicide.
Really, Tilt?
Yes, because you could never prove your love by going all the way with me.
That's right. Now I remember too. But what do we do now? Commit suicide again?
But there's no need.
I can make some little design changes, adjust a few details, and you can prove your love like any other people. Simple.
You've ruined sex for me! Forever!
Go! Magic McCopier! Magic McCopier! Tell me. Ooh, be here!
Alright, all you monster kids out there, get ready, because they're finally here! It's the Mummy and the Monkey Limited Edition figurine set! Exclusively brought to you by These Comics and Toys. And don't forget to watch Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, Friday nights at 10 p.m.
Reading your comments.
Hey, it's over with. Yay, the movie's
Yay,
over.
The movie's done.
All right, yeah, you got through it. Wake up out there. Wake up. Time to wake up.
We honestly, had no... I forgot, there's a lot of interesting visuals with the robots and the cheesy effects, but then there's, no story.
No, zero.
You're trying to figure out what the story is, and it doesn't... They don't really explain it very well.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah. And then it's just okay, whatever.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's one of those
Sorry,
movies
guys.
that for sure, we do usually... so just a heads up, we usually do 4 farts of a movie, and they're usually around 15 minutes a piece. So in a case like this, we got no problem if you want to set your phone alarm for 15 minutes after we take our breaks.
And take a little nap in between.
Take a little snooze, whatever.
Go to the restroom.
Go to the restroom,
whatever.
spend some time with your kids, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And then come back for the hosted segments, because the best I can do is put sound effects and drops and stuff like that in the movies and make them,
yeah,
palatable.
Maybe it would make more sense if we saw all of the other ones and it was all together and it was translated well.
Don't get your hopes up for this one.
Maybe.
No. Translated?
Maybe
no.
But
no.
There it is. We watched Star Odyssey.
This movie sucks in every language it's ever been.
There's a reason why it has 2.8 stars.
Yes, solid.
Yes, on IMDb.
But there you go. And don't worry, you'll see it again in the future on it. But
we made it through though.
But it helps us bond, right? I mean, it brings us together. It makes us a tighter group that we can get through these things.
So we have some super chat people that we want to thank.
Oh yes.
Where did that go? It's here somewhere. Okay, Pastor Puppets, thank you for the super chat. And Dean Stotzer, thank you for the super chat. And thank you to our channel members. And thank you to our regular viewers and our viewers on PMN and WRTN. So, okay, we have a prize we're going to give away.
That's right. No TV show time travel, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know, boo.
We'll have one next time.
Or next time we will, yeah.
Grimm's working on a new one.
But we got to give away the skeleton. I mean, it's like, or as you would say, a real live skeleton.
A real live skeleton prop. It's a real life skeleton. And, one lucky winner is going to get him.
It's a physical cardboard skeleton.
A real cardboard skeleton. Can be yours.
That thing has more backbone than I know. Some people I know, actually.
He's got more character than some of the characters in the movie we saw.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather stare at that for 2 hours.
All right, so I got to get the bucket ready here.
All right, and shake your bucket.
Yes. All right, so
all right, you ready out there? Here she goes. She's gonna shake her bucket. Shake away, Mummy Pants.
All right, shake. Shake. Shake.
Whoa, shake that bucket. Shake that bucket.
Everybody get up and dance and shake your bucket.
Yes, time to get
shake
up.
Shake your booty at home.
Wake up. Get up.
Get up and dance. All right.
So should I try to guess again? Let's see.
Yes. Who do you think is the winner?
I'm gonna say I already said C-Tech last week. Richard Taylor.
Okay. So let's see.
That's my guess.
Let's see who won.
Let me get the drum roll here already. Is?
It is not Richard Taylor.
Oh.
The winner is Dale Sadler.
Yay.
Dale Sadler is the winner. Congrats, Dale. Woo-hoo. You real skeleton.
That's right.
A real cardboard skeleton.
Now, if you plant that in the ground, I think it grows into those 12-foot skeletons, right?
Oh, is that how that works?
Well, you can either do that or something else in one hand and do something else in the other hand.
Oh, okay.
I've heard.
And see which one fills up first.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
But you guys are all winners to us, so pat yourselves on the back. You're all awesome. So thank you for spending time with us.
Unless you had rotator cuff surgery, don't try to pat yourself on the back.
Don't do that.
That could hurt.
Going on.
Okay. All right, so there you go. This, I think we're about the tail end of our, the little early ending, but that gives us a little more time to start our next program, which is the Hairy Scary Hangover, right?
Yes. So we're going to continue on our YouTube channel. We're going to start a new live stream in about 5 minutes or so. So we want to thank you to all the viewers out there, and you sitting in the back row over there.
Because I think this show's a lot like it used to be the Outback Steakhouse's motto: "No rules, just right." Right? That's our show's kind of like that. We don't have any bloomin' onions, but
No. Just
no rules, just right.
The onions would give you too much gas.
Bring them on.
No. All right, guys. Well, good night, good fright, and we'll see you in a little bit for the Hairy Scary Hangover.
That's right. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.